Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Noyes notes on this Thursday. Cooler air is moving in today. It's a gradual process. It's not the record-smashing warmth we had yesterday across parts of the region, but you will notice a change in the air today, particularly the farther north you go as that cooler air starts to come into northern New England first. Fire concerns do remain elevated today, still with that gusty breeze and the dry conditions. Seasonable fall air this weekend with crisp air in place. 50s for many of us, both Saturday and Sunday, 40s in the far north country, and a bit breezy at times. I say at times because it's not a sustained wind the entire weekend that will remain active. It'll let up at certain periods too that we'll talk about. Bright Saturday, clouds on Sunday, ahead of some showers. Doesn't look like anything too substantial in terms of precipitation amounts, but that will be Sunday night into Monday, and we'll talk more about that in Insights. Bus stop forecast this morning, thin long sleeve or maybe a zip up or the hoodie. Short sleeves though and shorts the kiddos can get away with as we're still talking about temperatures in the 60s. The one exception to that may be far northern New England because we'll be cooler first. You may want to consider having the pants on today and maybe the fleece as you head out the door. Any lingering isolated showers or sprinkles end between now and mid to late morning. And the rest of the afternoon, you notice, features sun and clouds that will eventually clear even across southern New England. Takes a little bit longer on Cape Cod until the evening before we get those clouds to fully clear the coastline and mainly clear skies to take over this evening and into the overnight tonight. So high temperatures, still well above average for this time of the year by nearly 20 degrees, upper 60s to lower 70s, mid to upper 60s on the Cape. Now, the farther north you go, we do get cooler, but still above average, 60 to 65 from the Lakes region back down to the seacoast. Here's what I was talking about in the far north country, cooler for us, 45 to 50. Wind out of the west will shift to the northwest behind the cold front, so you'll notice that shift likely later on in the day, and we'll have some gusts that go about 10 to 20 miles per hour over the course of the afternoon. Overnight tonight, that wind eases just a bit. It should be less than 10 miles per hour in most areas. Frost shouldn't be a big concern. Far northern New England may get a touch of it overnight tonight. Otherwise, we are generally in the mid to upper 30s in the north country, upper 30s inland, and then generally about 40 to 45 the farther south and east you come. Now, the drought monitor gets updated every Thursday, so that's going to be out. Any changes to the drought conditions across the Northeast and the nation, will break down those details for you, your weekend in detail too, so you can make your plans. That's all coming up in Insights in just a little bit. Of course, you can get all of our weather information on our website, the number 1degreeoutside.com, social media too, and our free app on the App Store and Google Play. Give it a download. Let us know what you think. We'll see you with more weather coming up in a bit.